How are you?
Hi, may I speak with Vincent?
That's me.
Vincent, my name is David. I'm calling you from. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. You sound terrific today, Vincent.
You too.
Great, thank you. Vincent, I'm calling about a solar panel government rebate program. I'm sure you understand in a rebate program, if you qualify, we are the ones that install them at no cost to you. And what they do for you is they basically save you approximately 25% on your electricity bill. Now, that happens at absolutely no cost. I just kind of wanted to show you the quotation, that you see if whether or not solar panels could be a good idea for you or not. That's all I wanted to do. It takes about a couple of seconds just to tell you how much we could save you, and then you can let us know if it's a good idea. I understand you're the owner of this house at 245 Avenue, is that right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, so how much is your electricity bill running you? Just a ballpark. Is it 100, 200, 300, 400?
Like $500-600.
Wow, that's a very high payment. Do you have a discount, like a medical discount?
No.
And who's your electricity service provider? Is it PG&E, National Grid, RG&E? Now, you do understand we're talking about solar panels, and what they do is they require a little bit of sunlight to make electricity. So do you think that your house gets sunlight on it, or do you have a couple of trees around your house?
So it gets sunlight.
It gets sun, okay. And do you have a bankruptcy, or do you have a credit rating around 700, or is it at around 800?
I don't know.
I mean, you don't have a bankruptcy, right?
No.
Do you have an email address?
At AOL.com.
At AOL.com?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when is a good time to give you that quotation? Would you be available on a Monday or on Tuesday, or would you want it to be over a Saturday?
Monday be fine.
Monday would be fine. What time on Monday would you be available?
Around noon.
Around noon. Okay, that would be 2 o'clock, right? I'm guessing 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Your address, please correct me if I'm wrong. I just want to make sure I don't have any kind of error before we give you the information. Your address is 2 Avenue, Richmond. Is that Richmond or is that Staten Island, New York?
Staten Island.
Staten Island, New York, 103.
Right.
Okay. Now, well, that's pretty much just about all I wanted to ask you. Now, we want to go ahead and tell you more about solar panels, but would you just want to wait till Monday and have the guy who's kind of a bit more professional about it, who's licensed? Do you want him to answer all your questions, or do you think you have any questions for me before I allow him to come over?
No, just tell him to give a call.
Okay, no, that's what we're gonna make sure to. We give you a call before we come. That way you know the guy that's gonna come over.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you very much for your time today, Mr. Vincent. Please remember my call is being recorded for quality assurance purposes. And thank you. My name is David.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, Mr. Vincent. We're going to talk to you on Monday, and hopefully we might be able to come up with a positive conclusion for you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Goodbye.
Bye.